I am proud to present Year 6's production of A Midsummer Night's Dream.
Welcome to Athens, Greece, almost 3,250 years ago. Theseus rules here, and he is about to marry Hippolyta. But how these two couples, Hermia and Lysander, Helena and Demetrius, came to be married is our play. 4 days ago, as Theseus and Hippolyta looked forward to their happy day, they met JIS, Hermia's father, and he is not happy. In Athens, the law says a father can decide which man his daughter should marry. If she refuses, the only options are either death or to life on her own.
Illustrate, stir up the Athenian youth to merriments.
Happy be Theseus, our renowned duke.
Good, Aegeus. What's the news with thee?
Full of vexation am I, with complaint against my child, my daughter, Hermia. Stand forth, Demetrius. My noble lord, this man hath my consent to marry her. Stand forth, Lysander. My gracious duke, this man hath bewitched the heart of my child.
What say you, Hermia?
I would my father look but with my eyes.
Rather your eyes must with his judgment look.
Lysander, yield thy crane's title to my certain right.
I am, my lord. My love is more than his, and I am beloved of Demetrius, Hermia. Demetrius has loved Helena, and she dotes on him.
I must confess, I have heard so much. Take the time to pause fair Hermia into the next new moon. The sealing day betwixt my love and me. Aegeus, Demetrius, come, you shall go with me.
But Lysander has a plan. He has a rich aunt who lives 20 kilometers away, where the strict rules of Athens do not apply. If Hermia could sneak out of her house tomorrow night and meet Lysander by the woods, they can run away together. But no sooner have they agreed than Helena turns up.
What speed, fair Helena?
Call me fair? Demetrius loves your fair. Oh, teach me how you look, and with what art you sway the motion of Demetrius' heart.
The more I hate, the more he loves me.
The more I love, the more he hates of me.
Take comfort, you no more shall see my face, for Lysander and myself will fly this place. At time that partners flight do still conceal, do Ellen's gate where the sheep to steal. And into the wood, the dawn of our retreat, there my Lysander and myself shall meet. We will, my Hermia. And Helena, as you on him, Demetrius dotes on you.
I'll tell Demetrius of Hermia's flight. Then to the wood will he tomorrow night pursue her. And for this intelligence, if I have thanks, it is a dear expense.
night?
First, good Peter Quince, say what the play treats on.
Marry, our play is the most lamentable comedy, the most cruel death of Pyramus and Thisbe.
A very good piece of work, I assure you. Now, good Peter Quince, call for your actors by the scroll.
Answer as I call you. Nick Bottom the Weaver.
Ready. Name what part I am for, and proceed.
Nick Bottom, you are set down as Pyramus.
What is Pyramus? A lover or a tyrant?
A lover who kills himself most gallant for love.
That will have some tears in the true performing of it.
Francis Flute, the bellows mender.
Here, Peter Quince.
Francis Flute, you are to take Thisbe upon yourself.
What is Thisbe? A wandering knight?
It is the lady that Pyramus must love.
Nay, faith, let not me play a woman. I have a beard coming. Me? Play Thisbe too. I will speak in a monstrous little voice. Thisbe, Thisbe.
I'm Pyramus. Hello there. I'm Thisbe there. Lady there.
No. You shall play Thisbe, and you, Pyramus.
Well, proceed.
Robin Starveling, the tailor.
Here, Peter Quince.
Robin Starveling, you are to play Thisbe's mother. Tom Snout, the tinker.
Here, Peter Quince.
Tom Snout, you are to play Thisbe's father, and myself, Pyramus's. Snug the joiner.
Here, Peter Quince.
Snug the joiner, you are to take the lion's part.
Have you the lion's part written?
You are to play extempore, for it is nothing but roaring.
Let me play the lion too. I will roar, that I will make the Duke say, let him roar again. Let him roar again.
You shall play no part but Pyramus. Gentlemen, here are your parts. Meet me in the palace wood tomorrow night, where we all rehearsed. And I pray you, fail me not.
Take pain, be perfect, adieu.
This wood is becoming a popular destination, but unknown to the friends who live here or the amateur actors planning to rehearse. Our wood is already a playground of another group of creatures of the nights, fairies. Oberon, the king of the fairies, is not getting on with Titania, his queen. They both want a little Indian child to be their page boy.
Hannah Spirit, whether wander you?
Over hill, over dale, thorough bush, thorough briar, over park, over pale, thorough flood, thorough fire. I do wander everywhere, swifter than the moon's sphere, and I serve the fairy queen, and dew her orbs upon the green.
The cowslips saw her prisoner be, in their gold coat spot you see. Those be rubies, fairy favors, in those freckles lift their savor. I must go seek some dewdrops here and hang a pearl in every cowslip's ear.
Farewell, thou love of spirits, I'll be gone. Our queen and all our elves come here anon.
doth keep his villas here tonight. Take heed, the queen, come not within his sight. For Oberon is passing, fell and wrath, because that she is her attendant, hath a lovely boy, stolen from an Indian king.
Either I mistake your shape and make him fine, or else you are that shrewd and knavish sprite. Call Robin Goodfellow, those that hobgoblin before you, and sweet Puck, you do their work, and they shall have good luck. Are you not he?
Thou speakst right, I am the merry wonder of the night. But Broom Fairy, here comes Oberon.
And here, my mistress, would that you were gone.
Then led by moonlit proud Titania.
What jealous Oberon! Fairies skip hence, I have forsworn his company, and never since the middle summer spring met we on hill, dale, forest, or mead, by paved fountain or by rushing brook, or by the beached margins of the sea, to dance our ringlets to the whispering wind. But thy balls thou hast disturbed our sport.
Dear amended then, it lies in you, and why should Titania cross her Oberon, either begging some challenging Indian boy to be my henchman?
Set your heart at rest, the fairyland buys not the child of me.
Give me that boy!
Not for thy fairy kingdom, fairies away!
Oberon does not like to be outwitted, so he calls for his mischief maker Puck. He sends Puck to find a magic flower.
I'll put a girdle round about the earth in 40 minutes.
Oberon plans to squeeze the juice from the flower onto Titania's sleeping eyelids to make her fall in love with whatever creature she first sees when she wakes. Whilst she is distracted by this creature, he will persuade her to give him the Indian boy. He hears people approaching and makes himself invisible.
I love thee not, therefore pursue me not. I tell you I do not, nor I cannot love you.
And even for that, do I love you the more?
I am sick when I look on thee.
And I am sick when I look not on you. We should be wooed, but we're not made to woo.
When Puck returns with the flower, Oberon plans to take some to squeeze onto Titania's eyelids. But what he's just seen gives him another idea, to use the love potion to make Demetrius love Helena.
Fear not, my lord, your servant shall do so.
Come, sing me now asleep, then to your offices to let me rest.
Hence away, now all is well. Mona Luke, stand sentinel.
What thou seest thou dost awake. Do it for thee, true love. Take awake as unwake when something vile is near.
Titania isn't the only one who's tired. Lysander had lost his way, and he and Hermia are exhausted, so they decided to sleep until the morning.
But ich speak low, I've forgotten our way. Let us dally for the comfort of the day. Good Lysander, for my sake, my dear, lie further off yet, do not lie so near.
gentle friend for love and courtesy, lie further off in human modesty.
Here is my bed, sleep, give thee all he left.
With half that the wisher's eyes be pressed.
Puck comes searching for Demetrius, so that he can put the love potion on his eyes and make him fall in love with Helena. He doesn't realize the man sleeping on the ground is Lysander, who is in love with Hermia.
Through the forest have I gone, but Athenian found I none. On his eyes I might approve his flower force in stirring love. Weeds of Athens he doth wear. This is he, my master said, despised by the Athenian maid. Troll upon thy eyes I throw, oldest power this charm doth owe. Now awake when I am gone, for now I must to Oberon.
Stay! Do not haunt me thus!
But who is here? Lysander, on the ground, dead or asleep? I see no blood, no wound. Lysander, if you live, good sir, awake. And lantern of fire I will for sweet sake. For not Hermia, but Helena I love, who will not change a layman for a dove. Good troth, you do me wrong, good sooth, you do in such disdainful manner me to woo. Very well. She sees not Hermia, Hermia lies thus, and never may come the Lysander near. And all my powers address to her love, and to honor Helena, and to be her knight.
Help me, Lysander, help me! What? Out of hearing? Gone? No sound? No word? No? Then I shall perceive you are not nigh. Either death or you I will find immediately.
Puck has done what his master had asked and found an Athenian youth. But Oberon wanted Demetrius, not Lysander, to fall in love with Helena. With Titania still sleeping nearby, the workmen arrived to rehearse their play.
I hate you so much. I hate you too. I hate you. I hate you.
Are you all well met?
Pat, Pat, here's a marvelous, convenient place for our rehearsal.
First, Peter Quince, in this comedy of Thisbe and Pyramus, there are things that will not please. First, Pyramus must draw a sword to kill himself, which the ladies will not abide. I am after the palace fear.
I believe we must leave the killing out when all is done.
Do not worry, I have a device to make all well. Write me a prologue, and the prologue will seem to say that we will do no harm. Will not ladies be afraid of the lion?
I fear it, I promise you.
Therefore another prologue must tell that he is not a lion.
Just then, Puck arrived, unnoticed. He soon finds a chance to make mischief.
Speak, Pyramus, when you have spoken your speech and enter into that place. Speak, Pyramus.
Thisbe, the flowers of odious savorous sweets.
It's odors.
Odors, savorous sweets. So half my breath, my dearest Thisbe dear. But hark, a voice!
A stranger Pyramus than played here.
Must I speak now?
Aye, for you must understand. He goes but to see a noise that he heard.
Most radiant Pyramus, red rose on triumphant brow, as true source that yet will never tire, I'll meet thee, Pyramus,
Pyramus at Ninny's tomb.
Ninus' tomb. You must speak all your part, cues and all. Pyramus, your cue is never tire.
Oh, as true a horse that yet will never tire.
If I were there at his tomb, I would never die.
Oh, monstrous! Oh, strange! We're haunted! Pray! Masters, fly! Masters, help!
What? I'll follow you. I'll lead you about around, through bog, through bush, through brake, through briar.
But why did they run away?
Oh, Bottom, thou art changed. What do I see on thee?
Bless thee, Bottom, bless thee! Thou art translated.
I see their knavery to make an ass of me, to fright me. I shall sing now so they can know I am not scared. La 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 la, ee-haw! La 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 la, ee-haw! La 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 la, ee-haw!
Angel wakes me from my flowery bed.
La 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 la, ee-haw, ee-haw! La 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 la.
Thy fair virtues, force to force, doth move me on the first view to say, to swear, I love thee.
You have little reason for that, mistress.
Thou art as wise as thou art beautiful. Peas blossom, cobweb, moth, mustard seed.
Ready, and I, and I, and I.
Where shall we go?
Lead him to my bower, tie at my love's tongue, bring him silently.
Hail, mortal.
Hail,
Hail.
hail.
Oberon is waiting in another part of the woods. When Puck arrives, he tells him he has found some actors in the woods and played a trick on one called Bottom, and by giving him an ass's head, and how Bottom's singing has woken Titania.
My mistress, with a monster, is in love. So it came to pass. Titania waked and straightway loved an ass.
This falls out better than I could advise. But hast thou yet latched the Athenian's eyes with the love juice, as I did bid thee do?
I took him sleeping. That is finished too.
Puck believes he has done what Oberon ordered and made Demetrius fall in love with Helena.
Stand close. This is the same Athenian.
This is the woman. But not this the man.
Hermia is certain that Demetrius has killed Lysander whilst he was sleeping.
Hast thou slain him then? Never be numbered among men.
You spend your passion on a misplaced mood. I am not guilty of Lysander's blood, nor is he dead for aught that I can tell.
Well, I pray thee tell me that he is well.
And if I could, what should I get there for?
A privilege. Never to see me more. Lysander!
There is no following her in this vein. Here, therefore, for a while, I will remain.
It is obvious to Oberon that Puck has made a mistake. The wrong man is now in love with poor Hermia. He sends Puck to find Helena as soon as possible. In the meantime, he drops the love potion into Demetrius' eyelids. He'll make sure that Helena's the first person he sees when he wakes up.
Oh, Helen, goddess, nymph, perfect divine.
Fair Helen, my love, my life, my soul, fair Helena. Oh, spite, oh, hell, I see your old bent to set against me for your merriment. You're both rivals, and love Hermia. Now you're both rivals to mock Helena?
Just then Hermia arrives, in time to hear Lysander confess his love to Helena.
You canker blossom, you thief of love! Why have you come by night and stolen my love's heart from him? Firefly, you counterfeit, you puppet, you! Puppet! Why so? Because I'm so
ambition so low? How low am I? I'm not yet so low my nails can reach into thine eyes.
Learn not like me. You perhaps may think she's something lower than myself. I can match her.
Lower! Hark! Again! She be but little, she's fierce. Nothing but low and little. Let me come at her!
Get you gone, you drop, you minimus, you beat, you acorn! Ah! Now follow, is no dash, to try whose right or final mind is most in Helena.
Follow? Nay. I'll go with cheek by jowl.
Oberon is not pleased with Puck's mischief-making, which has set everyone arguing. He tells Puck to tire everyone out and gives him some different flower magic for Lysander. And whilst Puck is busy here, he will persuade Titania to give him the Indian boy.
Up and down, I'll lead you up and down. I'm feared of field and town. Goblin, lead them up and down. Come, sit thee down upon this flowery bed, while I thy amiable cheeks decoy.
Where's Peace Blossom?
Here,
Scratch my head. Mustard! Cobweb!
Ready? What's your will?
Nothing good, monsieur, just to help cavalry cobweb scratch. Must I to the barber's? I am marvellous hairy on the face.
Sleep thou, fairs be gone, and be always away. Oh, how I love thee, oh, how I dote on thee.
When Puck arrives, Oberon tells him that Titania has willingly given him the Indian boy.
And now I have the boy, I'll undo this hateful imperfection of her eyes.
My Oberon, what visions I have seen. Methought I was nabbered of an ass.
There lies your love.
Oh, how mine eyes do loathe his visage now.
Silence you are. Puck, take off this head.
Now when thou waits with thine own fool's eyes peep.
The next day is Theseus and Hippolyta's wedding day, which is also the day Hermia has to decide who she should marry. Early in the morning, Theseus and Hippolyta are out hunting with a JIS, Hermia's father.
Good morrow, friends.
Pardon, my lord?
Now pray all, stand up.
My lord, I cannot truly say how I came here. I came here with Hermia hither. Our intent was to be gone from Athens.
Enough, my lord. You have enough. They would have stolen away Demetrius, therefore defeating you and me.
The object and the pleasure of mine eye is only Helena. To her, my lord, was I betrothed, ere I saw Hermia.
Fair friends, you are fortunately met. A JIS, and must over very well. These couples are meant to be eternally knit. Away with us to Athens, 3 and 3. There will hold a feast in great Solomon. Come, Hippolyta.
When my cue comes, call me, and I will answer. I have had a rare vision. I will have Peter Quince write a ballad on this, and it shall be called Bottom's Dream, because it hath no bottom.
A little later, back in Athens.
Bottom, where are you?
Bottom,
where are you?
Bottom.
Have you ever guessed your bottom yet? Any one of you two? Have you seen bottom? Have you seen bottom? Have you sent to Bottom's house? Is he home yet?
He cannot be heard of.
out of doubt that he's transported.
If he come not, then the play is marred. It goes not forward, doth it?
It is not possible. You have not one man in all Athens able to discharge Pyramus but he.
No, he has simply the best wit of any handicraftsman in Athens.
Masters, masters, the Duke has arrived from the temple, and there are more than 2 or 3 lords and ladies that are getting married.
Where are these lads?
Almost half the hour.
Masters, the Duke hath dined. Eat no onions or garlic. Our play is preferred.
Which is how 3 couples, and not just one, came to be married that day and entertained that evening.
More strange than true.
But all of the story of the night told over, and all their minds are transfigured together, but howsoever strange and admirable.
Come now, what revels are in hand? Call Philostrate.
Here, mighty Theseus, there is a brief harmony sports rhyme. Make a choice of which your highness will see first.
A tedious brief sing of young Pyramus and his love Thisbe. Very tragical mirth, tedious and brief.
O play there is, my lord, some 10 words long, which is as brief as play I know. And by 10 words, my lord, it is too long, which makes it tedious.
We will hear it.
No, my noble lord, it is not for you. I have heard it over.
I will hear that play. Go bring them in and take your places, ladies.
I pray you all. No. So please your grace, the prologue is addressed.
I, one snout by name, present a wall, and such a wall as I would have you think had a cranny, hole, or chink, through which lovers Pyramus and Thisbe did whisper often, very secretly.
It is the wittiest partition I ever heard discourse, my lord.
O wall, O sweet, O lovely wall, show me thy chink to blink through with mine. Chink. What do I see? No Thisbe do I see. Cast thy stones for thus deceiving me.
The wall, methinks, being sensible, should curse again.
No, in truth, sir, he should not. Deceiving me is Thisbe's hue. She is to come on now, and I'm to spy on her through the wall. To a full patch, as I have told you. Yonder she comes.
O wall, full often hast thou heard my moans. My cherry lips have often kissed thy stones.
What is this? I hear my Thisbe's face. I see my Thisbe's voice. Thisbe!
My love, thou art my love, I think.
Wilt thou meet me at Ninny's tomb straight away?
Child life, child death, I come without delay.
Thus have I wool, my part discharged, so in being done, thus all away doth go.
You ladies there know that I once not the joiner and no lions strive.
All that I have to say is to tell you that his lanthorn is the moon. I, the man in the moon, and this
Thornbush! My Thornbush! This is old Lily's tomb. Where's my
Well roared, lion.
Well run, Sissy.
Well done, lion.
And so the lion vanished.
And then came Pyramus.
O moon, thank thee for thy sunny beams. What dreadful dawn is here? Eyes, do you see? How can it be? Oh, dainty duck, oh dear, what stained with blood?
I pity the man.
Now I die! I thus! Now I am dead. Now I am fled. My soul is in the sky. Tide, lose thy light. Moon, take thy flight. Moon, take thy flight. Now I die.
How chance Moonshine is gone before Thisbe comes back and finds Pyramus.
She'll find him by starlight, and her passion ends the play.
I hope she will be brief.
Asleep, my love? What? Dead, my dove? Oh, Pyramus, if you can, arise. Farewell, friends. Thus this be ends. Adieu. Adieu. Ach!
Moonshine and lion are left to bury the dead.
Aye, wall too.
No, I assure you, the wall is down. Will it please you to see the epilogue?
No epilogue, I pray you. 'Tis almost fairy time. Sweet friends to bed.
First rehearse your song by rote, to each word a warbling note. Hand in hand with fairy grace we will sing and bless this place.
Now until the break of day, through the house each fairy stay. Trip away, make not stay, meet me all by break of day.
If we shadows have offended, think but this, and all is mended. That you have but slumbered here, while these visions did appear. And this weak and agile theme, no more yielding, but a dream.